Now, from the data, worst case scenario, best case scenario, you see that Kennedy Agyapong gains. Worst case scenario, he beats Dr. Bawumia. Best case scenario, Dr. Bawumia's votes reduces. And all the other contestants reduces.
Yes, NPP for primaries in any day, amount for Astati 18 commo, prophecies upon prophecies, comedy, I hold also, yes, political analysts, I hold on, analyze it, and a report, I hold about pools, I hold about in a day. NDC, former MP for Temele Central, Inusah Fuseini, the same Tuja, and Sama all canon, Nina, a comma, Kennedy, Agyapong. Yes, between Canada and Japan and Bawumia, when say elections here NPP for Kwako Yede, Ekwakotono, heat no agent, Kennedy camp, any Bawumia camp. I need the amount for the night show, my so move back and a berry. Prophecies are hold drop left, right, center, BC Kennedy, the berry, BC Bawumia and the berry, and the I hear our highway. So, and the day, Inusah Fuseini, the Sylvia Kutuga or Prime, Joy Prime. So, no, I know what you say. What share Kennedy a Japan? Or kasa uhusi ijebi eder wonmu a system no enipa omo back no Kennedy kasa utum say na say Kennedy kasa evidence based information data ekachiri ene ne campaign no how oye no ano ye hye a wo describe Kennedy ense no kafa Kennedy ho ano ye hye ebe bebro wadwe no ntia say NDC ni ebenya akwanya no wo ka bibi papa afa NPP ho ye national television so no ano shipa na mo yekotie Inusah Fuseini abra all dim komo fa Kennedy Japan any Bawumia contest on bekom 2026 31st January 2026 NPP for primaries no and some all kafa Bawumia any Kennedy ho wadwen any other aspirants no and some all kan ano ye shinti mesa also wo hwa na wo so ache wadwen Inusah Fuseini ade wo bibi editia Bawumia ana sempo so ni bibi tia Bawumia adenti na NDC for do na back Kennedy Agyapong nemo Bawumia de omo solitia no bibi na wo ho nti na omo gina Kennedy achi ana so pese Kennedy ba no munya nsem sebi nsem fi bi ekafa no ana so munya no de eka na no tuma na mo de munye nkotie na wo so che wadwen o questions ahodo a me de atudwa na ha Kwesi Variety am I ready to subscribe na if you like video no share na onua so anya bia share so open mo Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter baby a Kwesi Variety no follow me a build it one family yenkotie Inusah Fuseini abra ojansemo Joy Prime.
Let me ask you, Honorable Fuseini, what is actually making Kennedy so popular amongst the grassroots?
Well, I think that you need to understand that Kennedy is maintaining a run. The run started in the last elections, where Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia was the institutional candidate of the NPP. Kennedy was almost like a rebel, and he had rebelled against the establishment. And look at his showing. Now it appears to me that there is some fire in the belly of Kennedy. He really wants the presidency. Whatever he's coming to the presidency to do is not that very clear yet, but his disposition is convincing people that probably this is the person that we want as a party. Now, he's somehow divorced himself from the establishment. And you cannot link Kennedy, but any stretch of imagination, to the previous regime. And he didn't even serve in government. He stood up against the establishment. So if there's going to be any viable alternative to Bawumia, naturally, it will be Kennedy Agyapong. Now, I like the polls because they offer us a scientific basis for doing analysis, and data is good. Data speaks to us, and we can interrogate same. It says, look, we took 10% of the voting population of the delegates of NPP, and this is what we get. Now, from the data, worst case scenario, best case scenario, you see that Kennedy Agyapong gains. Worst case scenario, he beats Dr. Bawumia. Best case scenario, Dr. Bawumia's votes reduces. And all the other contestants reduces. The only thing that doesn't reduce from his data are the undecided voters and those who do not want to disclose. So, meaning the movement appears to be in favor of Kennedy Agyapong. Now, his marketing strategy, and he's a politician, he's campaigned severally to be in parliament. His marketing strategy is to target the critical segment of this society, the youth, and particularly the youth in NPP. They felt let down by the NPP administration. Their felt needs were not addressed.
So in this case, you say that it's a case of dissatisfaction
with the establishment itself. So you need somebody who will present a radical change from the status quo, the established norm. And the NPP delegates see that in Kennedy Agyapong. I'm not saying that Kennedy Agyapong is presenting a persona that is projecting him as somebody who will be an effective president. But the people have not forgiven, the people in NPP, their sympathizers and voters, supporters, have not forgiven the NPP for disappointing them so disastrously in the way they govern this country. And so they are looking for somebody who will start up to that disappointment, who will restore hope and confidence. They see in Dr. Bawumia a continuation
of the establishment. All right, so Honorable Ebenezer Nartey,